Welcome to Operation Sandman. So we have two tasks in this operation. Our IP base is here at Darestan. We have to do two missions. The first is a small armoured column has been spotted near two villages as where the mouse cursor is. There is a 10 by 10 area or a 5-mile radius that we know that they are in around this town, but we don't know exactly where they are. So regards this, the first thing we have to do is send out a scout FAC A from the rotary insert point here. It's going to travel 20 miles to the east to mark point 1, which has been set up. At mark point 1, it will essentially hide behind the dunes and locate visually the armoured column. Once it's found them, it will transfer the geographic information through to Buick, which is 3 times US AV-8B Harriers. These Harriers will each be carrying AGM-65 Golf Maverick missiles. At this point, the Harriers will take off from their IP coalition base. They will travel 40 miles northwest, low, because we want to keep out of any detection range, where they're going to head over the mountains to the northeast and attack the point where the armoured column has been spotted. At that point, they will return as the crow flies to the IP base. We're not sure of the number of tanks in the column, but it is relatively small. Biggest estimates still under 10 units. Then regards to the second task. Task 2, target 2, village standoff that we had in progress currently at this village here. We have a close-up here. We have up to 10 Russian-style BMP 1, 2 and 3s in the centre of the town that are held up in the centre of the town. The population has been largely evacuated, but consider civilians still a possible problem. As well as that, blue units have friendly coalition units have given us their rough whereabouts. Friendly coalition units are M113 personnel carriers and tow-armed Humvees. They are in close distance to the hostile BMPs, closest being just under 200 feet, as we can see. This is an active live picture. We also have an isometric picture showing how tight the conflict is at the village standoff at the moment. Most of these vehicles you can see are the BMPs, so extremely dangerous CAS situation here where we have to destroy these BMPs as well as not destroying surrounding infrastructure and civilians, and as well as not damaging or accidentally targeting any coalition units which visually look very similar. So this is a job for A10 Charlies taking off at the coalition IP. We have 3 number, armed with a mixture of GBU-12 laser-guided bombs and GBU-38 GPS-guided bombs. They will travel along the purple route 50 miles northwest, then due west to the target. They will have in place there a FAC A A10 Charlie who will be doing the guidance on the target. Once that mission is complete and the hostiles are destroyed, again they will return as the crow flies to the IP base. A10s will be travelling high for threat of man pads around the area, so we're talking around 20,000 feet. The threat picture is as follows. Where my cursor is between this area here and this area here, all the way down to the coast, suspected man pads. So we're sending our aircraft who are travelling in this area up high. We also have possible man pads around this mountain range here, so we're sending these Harriers in as low and as fast as possible to punch through that area. Otherwise, no static SAM installations that we're aware of. Now we'll look at the groups. We have ESF Hammer is the CAS A10C group, led by Coffee, also Merlin, Skedrecki, and Shadow is the FAC A Warthog driver. We have Buick, the Strike AV-8Bs. Cap is leading and Blasty is number 2. Then we have the FAC A Rotary, Inner Gazelle, Sherman driving, Signore doing the surveillance work.
That's not quite up. Here we go, that's moving around. Righto, Hammer 1 is ready to go. 2 ready to run. Delta 2, 9 and 9 and 2.
Delta to set 992.
Hammer 1 pulling up. Hammer 1 rolling.
Hammer 2 rolling.
Hammer, you can line up and take off when ready.
Please roll it on.
Flight fence in.
2 fence in.
Shadow, coffee.
Coffee, go for Shadow.
Flight of 3, 8 and Charlie's, Frumbles, 341 for 60 at 12,000 to 15,000.
Shadow copies. Echo Point, Charlie Romeo, 518, 143. Hammer 1, proceed, Delta 8, 18, block 19. Hammer 2, proceed, Alpha 8, 16, block 17. Hammer 3, proceed, Charlie 8, 14, block 15. Shadows currently established, Bravo 8, 20,000 and above. Go with check-in.
1 and 2, did you copy the Echo Point?
2, copy.
Hammer flight deploy to the Echo.
2.
Hammer flight en route to IPs as instructed. Stand by for check-in.
Shadow.
Shadow, coffee, checking in. Mission number 127, TAC 1, 38 and Charlie's en route to IPs. We are armed with 4 by GBU 38, 1 by GBU 12, rocket and 1200 rounds guns each. Lead and Dash 2 are FAC-A capable. We have T-Pod available. Timber Suite, group ID 02 and flight IDs 1 through 3 respectively with flight numbers. Abort with decaf.
Shadow copies decaf, advise ready for situation update.
Ready for
Easy friend.
Threats in the area, we have several manpads located throughout the AO, however no sapphires have been reported in the past 72 hours. We have BMP and infantry currently located in the center of town, generally at the center of Echo Point, with friendlies surrounding the hostiles within 200 feet. No IDF is currently fire capped at this time. Shadow has stack, brief, mark, and control, with approval of fires lying with ESF air. Cloud layer viewed scattered at 15,000 feet. Maintain above 10,000 throughout the AO. Expect a single 9-line with updates to line 4 and 6 for Dash 2 and 3. Hammer 1, Shadow, advise ready for game plan.
Hammer 1, ready for game plan.
Speed type 2. Bomb on coordinate. 1 by GBU 38 per aircraft. Simultaneous release. Advise and ready for 9-line. Delta, Alpha, or Charlie 8, your current IP. Elevation 240 feet. BMP in a town. 10-digit grid. Charlie Romeo 51871 14357. Negative mark. North, south, east, and west 200 feet. Egress right pole to your IP in your block. Advise on your marks restrictions.
Hammer 1 ready for remarks.
Final attack heading 070 through 110. Danger close. Commander's initials, Mike India. Request IP inbound. In with the heading. Standby TOT. And hold your readback. Hammer 2, Shadow, advise and ready for updates to line 4 and 6.
Hammer 2 ready for updates.
Hammer 2, line 4, 239 feet. Line 6, 10-digit grid, Charlie Romeo, 51842 14320. Final attack heading 160 through 200. Standby TOT, hold your readback. Hammer 3, advise and ready for updates to line 4 and 6.
Hammer 3 ready.
Line 4, 233 feet. 10-digit grid, Charlie Romeo, 51855 14371. Final attack heading 340 through 020. Standby TOT, hold your readback. Hammer 1, Shadow, go with readback when able.
Hammer 1 read back. Elevation 240. Charlie Romeo 51871 14357. Final attack heading 07 through 110. Commander's initials, Mike India, danger close. Standing by for time on target.
Hammer 1, good readback. Hammer 2, go with readback.
Hammer 2, 239 feet. Charlie Romeo 51842 14320. Final attack heading 160 through 200. Standby TOT.
Hammer 2, good readback. Hammer 3, go with readback.
Hammer 3 233. Charlie Romeo 51855 14371. Final attack heading 340 to 020.
Hammer 3, good readback. Hammer 1, Shadow, standby for TOT. Hammer 1, Shadow, sets TOT 48.
TOT 48, Hammer 1. Hammer 1 IP inbound.
Hammer 1, continue.
Hammer 2 IP inbound.
Hammer 2, continue.
Hammer 3 IP inbound.
Hammer 3, continue.
Hammer 1 in 080.
Hammer, flight, clear dot.
One way, 55 seconds.
Hammer 2 1 away, 48 seconds. Hammer 3 1 away, 30 seconds.
Hammer 1, correction, Hammer, flight, Shadow, good hits, good hit. Targets appear to be moving. Request immediate re-attack from Hammer 1, same. Line 4 and 6. Mark the Shadow's laser code 1688. Request immediate push.
Hammer 1 pushing, and laser search for 1688. capture.
Shadow will be below 14,000 in the overhead.
Hammer 1 away, laser on.
Shadow losing 680. Hammer 2 requests immediate push.
Hammer 2, IP inbound.
Hammer 2 continue. Hammer 1 Shadow, negative slash, Hammer 2 continue. Hammer 3 requests immediate push.
Hammer 3, IP inbound. Hammer 2, 15 seconds.
Shadow capture 1688 set.
Hammer 2, 1 away to 30 seconds. Shadow laser on.
Shadow leaving 1688. Hammer 2, good hits, good hits. Hammer 3, continue.
Hammer 3.
Hammer 1 request immediate push.
Hammer 1 IP inbound.
Hammer 1 continue.
Hammer 3, 1 away, 40 seconds.
Shadow losing 168.
Hammer 1 contact.
Hammer 3, correction, Hammer 1, stair 168. Hammer 1 confirm spot.
Spot. Hammer 1.
Can you say the orientation of the tank's turret?
My target BMP pointing east.
Currently showing turret pointing southwest.
Direction, yeah, southwest.
Copy. Hammer 1, that is your target. Cleared hot, cleared hot. Hammer 2, request immediate push.
Hammer 1, 2, I'll give you 1 second.
Hammer 2, stair 168.
Hammer 2, spot.
Copy, what do you currently see there?
Unknown target is behind between 2 buildings. Have to proceed west to get better visual.
Copy. Hammer 2, decaf, decaf.
2.
Hammer 3, request immediate push.
Hammer 3 pushing.
Hammer 2, not your fault, my bad on the final tactic. Hammer 3, stair 168.
Hammer 3. Hammer 3, spot 168. Currently has a building.
Copy, to the south of that building, are you, correction, in between that building and the building to the north, there should be a tank.
Hammer 3 has the building's blocking whatever's from my angle.
Shadow cut.
Hammer 3 suddenly has contact on a single vehicle just to the east of the building. It is currently facing northeast suddenly. Copy, sir. How are you facing?
Okay, that is not your target.
Hammer 3 reporting. has eyes on your target.
Hammer 1, request immediate push.
Hammer 1 IP inbound.
Hammer, correction, shadow, unable, spot. Hammer 1, stair 1688.
Bearing 1688, Hammer 1.
And at that location, what are you currently seeing?
I've got eyes on a vehicle off the western end of the building. He's pointing northeast.
Copy, Hammer 1, that is your target. Cleared hot, cleared hot.
Hammer 1 away, 56 seconds.
Hammer 2, request immediate push.
Hammer 2 IP inbound.
Hammer 2, continue. Stair 1688.
Stair 1688, Hammer 2. Hammer 2, spot.
Hammer 2, what do you see at that location?
BTR on the move came at the tree line, currently heading north.
Hammer 2, affirm. When that target stops, strike with the GBU. Stand by.
Target has stopped just north of the road, south of another B&B.
Hammer 2, continue. Cleared hot, cleared hot.
Hammer 2 on the way, time 30 seconds.
Hammer 3, request immediate push.
Hammer 3 push.
Hammer 3, stair 1688.
Hammer 3 staring 1688. Hammer 3 spot. Something just blew up. Whatever. Yeah.
To the south, okay, just to the north of that, you should see a tank. Can you see the orientation of its turret?
Hammer 1 contact. Tank is facing the north.
Hammer 2, that is your target. Cleared hot, cleared hot.
Copy. Also Hammer 3 clear hot.
Affirm, Hammer 3, cleared hot, cleared hot.
Hammer 3 one away. 50 seconds.
Hammer 3, good hits, good hits. Showing one target remaining. Shadow will clean up, finish off the last target. Hammer, flight to RTB distance.
Hammer 1 cleared for RTB. Thank you for the help.
Shadow 1 away, 20 seconds, leaving 1688.
Hammer flight fence out. 2 fencing out. Fencing out.
Hogs are coming down.
target 1 spotted at the following grid coordinates. Northing 27, break. 09, break. 050. Easting 05, break. Sorry, discretion lost. Easting 055, break. 39, break. 016, over.
Buick receive coordinates, beginning mission now, stand by. Buick spawn and hold. Buick release in 3, 2, 1, go. Buick left roll now. Sherman, are you still on station?
Negative, I've moved away as per your instruction.
Roger. Do you want to get in a position where you can see the fireworks and then you can call in BDA?
Copy that, turning around. We've got our camera working now.
Affirm. Buick 2, are you still following?
I'll follow. Just flare out once and pull back speed a little bit.
Flare out, pulling back on speed. Buick lead, turning on to target coordinates.
Buick 2 following.
Buick lead, visual targets. Buick lead, rifle. Buick lead, rifle. Buick lead, rifle. Buick lead off target. Buick lead in from the south. Buick lead rifle. Buick lead, Winchester orbiting for Buick 2. Buick 2, report progress.
Buick 2 will moving in for attack vector.
Triple A.
Buick 2 rifle.
Evasive.
Buick 2 defensive.
Three more targets.
3 more targets, copy. Buick 2 coming around. Buick 2 rifle.
Knife, Buick lead, are you on scene?
This is Knife lead to Buick lead. Are you calling me, over?
Yes, you are Knife. I'm asking if you are on scene.
Knife is on station preparing for a battle damage assessment now. Stand by.
Buick 2 rifle times 2. Buick 2 is Winchester.
Knife, Buick, BDA please.
Stand by. This is Knife BDA in progress.
Buick 2, link up with the lead.
Buick 402 tally. I am right behind you.
Affirm.
Buick Knife battle damage assessment report indicates all enemy vehicles are smoking wrecks. Objective complete. RTB out.
Affirm, Knife, everyone, 3 to RTB. IP base Buick 2 ship inbound from the north for run and break 05. Buick 2 ship initials. Lead braking 05 full stop.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Lead funnel. Right to left crosswind. Lead down. Debrief. All of the hogs have gone, but they did their mission pretty well. No problems. 2 of the structures were damaged, but we didn't really have a choice due to how close the vehicles were, so the collateral was inevitable. Regards the Harriers, we were in and out with no problems. Good coordinates came from the Gazelle that took us directly onto target, so no problems finding the target. So all in all, very, very nice. No lost planes or any damage or anything like that. That'll do, and we'll see you later, boys.